Hey, 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 YouTube, it's your girl Davina Love, back with another video. Welcome back, welcome back. How are you doing, my busy bees? Staying busy, I hope. Keeping it sexy, child. We try to always, and today, I wanted to just play in some more makeup, get used to getting back into these these videos and things, and I wanted to try some of Copacetic's glitters that they sent me in their monthly subscriptions that I didn't get to share all of them with you. Sorry, but they're gorgeous and I wanted to show them to you, and I wanted to do some swatches and put it all over my face, as many of them as we can. So just come on back, grab a drink, and let's sit down and do some makeup. Alright, to get started, we're going to use this Dupe Cosmetics eyeshadow palette as my base. And let's see this. Just some neutral girlies for us, I really wanted to make sure it was dark and stormy and there were little smoky eyes. So I'm going to grab a fluffy brush. I'm going to dip into this dark brown black right here. And I'm going to put that in my crease, like outer 1/3 of the eye. Just kind of dimple that on, kind of like that. Alright, and to blend out that black brown, we're going to go into this neutral brown right here and dip in the one next to it, because I don't want it to be too dark and stormy, but just dark and stormy enough. So we're just going to use that right on the edge here to blend this out, and also blend out the, what do you call it, the crease line, because I want to make sure it's all nice and uniformed. I must say, this blended out so beautifully and simply. It's shocking to me, because this is a palette from the makeup blowout sale that I got last year or the year before last, and I never used it until now. I just took the sticker off and I used just the bottom three. And I'm like, they blended out really, really well. Wow. So that's a good thing. I think that's all I need for a base. So let's go on in and swatch these glitter pigments that they have. Let's see. Let me see. Ooh. Let me pull it out. Yes. So this is Love Assure, I think. Love Assure. Green Thumb is really been calling my name. Along with this one, Scarlet. And like I said, these are all from Copacetic Cosmetics. Ooh, that one, Scarlet, was very buttery. And the last one is Toast on Us. Just a light little swirl. And that Toast on Us looks like a duochrome. This one too has a small flecks of gold in it. Ooh, Scarlet is not playing. She said, here I am, and here's the pigment to prove it. That is so pretty. Like, So I guess we'll go with Classic Scarlet first, and then go into the green in my inner corner, just to give it, a couple of other colors. So let's just go right into Scarlet with a brush. And I'm just using a flat brush from Juvia's Place. Pick up some product. Let's see here. Do that swipe. Yeah. She's pretty. I don't know how much you can see and if I'm blocking you at all. So let's go this way. Now, putting it on with the brush isn't giving me any less control if I had put it on with my fingers. So let's just do both. because I can probably blend it out better if I had more product on my eye. Ooh wee, she is dark and stormy. I don't know why that's my gig for the day. I feel it's such a hot and sunny day that I should just be a little dark and stormy. Wow. Let's just see here. Just with the flat brush, just tapping it in. Get it all the way up to that crease line. That is beautiful. Let's see how the other color looks right in the front. I mean, she's there. It's not like it's not, but it kind of comes off a little gold on camera. Less green. Let's see with my finger, get a little bit more pop. Oh yeah. And it blends beautifully right there. That's cute in a weird way, right? I'm kind of feeling that green in the front. I know classically we would do the gold because it's burgundy, but you know what? When you like color as much as I do, I feel you can put as many of them as you want on your face. There is no rules to makeup. And if there is, we're not going to follow them. That is pretty. Okay, I'm going to do the other eye and be right back. To finish off the eyes, we're going to use a chubby stick and a couple of liners, which I swore I had 2 liners up here, but I don't. Okay, I'm going to use the chubby stick to tight line with. It's from Ioni. And then we're going to smudge it with our pinky. I like doing this because of how many wrinkles I have under my eyes. It'll eventually drip into them if I don't smudge it out. And I've learned a little bit, just a little bit from the Tickety Talks, that I should set those under eyes as well. And I haven't been, and that may stop it from leaking more. But I have watery eyes. I have leaky eyes, so it really doesn't matter. All through the day, it either gets dry and I'll start leaking and I have to put eye drops and things like that. But we shall try today, since I'm going to be wearing a test time on this all day. And I'm just using that same chocolate brown from the Dupe Cosmetic palette. And it's been recommended to do this to the top also. So I'm just going to give myself a guideline from the bottom up. And I'm going to use this, I want to say Pretty Vulgar liner. I can't remember, but it's a pencil liner. Give it a nice tight line. We're just doing a simple wing on the top and just tracing out the outline of my eye so it's just like the tight line. I'm kind of stamping and sliding it across. Okay. And it will set that. Because it is a liquid for a little while and it's supposed to set down, but with all my fine lines, it kind of bleeds up, and I'll see it through the day, a little bit of color bleeding up into my regular lines. There we go. Totally wish I could have gotten to makeup a lot earlier. That way my eyelids were a little bit still younger and they weren't so wrinkly. Oh, I have to put some tape on this. And we're just going to use an easy mascara. No lashes today, because that would cause major watering today. So just some mascara. And then I wanted to try the tinted lip balm from the Dollar Tree that I got. I've been it happened. It happened. And I'm going to show you exactly what to do when something like this happens. 1, let it dry, leave it alone, don't bother it. That's 1. And it's 2, it's this big giant wand. Look how giant that wand is. How was I not going to miss my big old cheeks? Totally wasn't going to miss them. So while that dries, and I can show you how to repair it, let's try out this lip gloss, tinted lip gloss. So I'm going to do it without a liner first. And see what color it develops. It had 3 different colors on there that it could develop from your pH balance. Oh, and that's instantaneously happening on the lips. It's happening. Is she cute? She cute, but is she mean? Not really. So let's give it a little bit of Tiffany from Glam Light eyeliner, lip liner. So this is the middle shade. It had a lighter pink and a darker burgundy shade that it could have turned out to be. And it went right in the middle. And then right off the back, it has a rose scent and taste. So that's not for everybody. I know it's really not for me either. You know, it's a nice lip gloss feel on the lips. I'm not feeling the rose. Is she cute? She cute with this look? She cute. Alright, give me 2 seconds and I will show you exactly how to fix this. All you're going to need is a few Q-tips and your setting powder. So first off, we're going to gently try to pick it up. There we go, because there's a big smudge of it. And we're going to roll that Q-tip and get off that little spot of makeup. Okay, we may need a little concealer on our finger because I went all the way down to the color corrector and I can see that. So we're just going to put a little dot. And at the back of a beauty blender. And blend that out. Okay, and then we're going to take a little bit of that powder and set it right on top. And that's it. She's fixed. You don't have to redo the whole face, because that does happen. Lord, does that happen. And we'll have to do the whole face all over again. There we go. Well, thank you all so much for spending time with me. I really appreciate it. You know I do. If you're new here, hey, I'm your girl Davina. I love everything about everything and anything in between. That includes you, my makeup, my skincare, and more. And if you're into that, join the hype. We'd be glad to have you. And if you're not new here, I'll see you, sis. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.